out there with the Prophet. Then it's MP. And it's the doctor in at the power forward. Now, here's MP. Tight defense on him. Here's the Prophet. Seattle grabs the miss. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the floor for Seattle, we've got Askew. Burrell out there at 1. Then it's Johnson. And it's LaRue in at the 1. The Prophet passes to Miller. Here is Doc. And a great assist by Miller. That one goes in. 11 points for Doc.
Man, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And here we go. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's LaRue. And he drives in. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. Passes it to Askew. The offensive rebound. Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
The Sonics have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And that one falls for Johnson.
Irvin Johnson. 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Down low. Here's the doctor. MP outside. Back to Miller. Fires the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Miller's got 11.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Well, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Here's LaRue. Pass to Burrell. Here's LaRue. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by the doctor. The doctor's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Now here is Miller. 11 points in the game. Here's the Prophet. From the corner. That's good on the jump shot. He's got 9.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Here's LaRue. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Miller outside. The pass to the Prophet. MP, that's for 2. It's good from the top of the key.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Askew. No scoring in this one, and it's blocked.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game. And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Can they get it? Pass to LaRue. From the arc. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Now Miller. 11 points in the game. Pass to the doctor. Here is Doc. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding double.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Now, here's Johnson. He's got 5. It's blocked. And here's the fast break. Here's Miller. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
The assist.
MP's got 3 assists in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
For 3, it's not going to go for him.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's the Prophet. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Here's LaRue, covered by Miller, out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Askew. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And here are the Sonics. The shot off that time.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
On the wing, MP. Here's Doc. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Here's LaRue. Passes it to Burrell. Seattle missing again.
Home team. Get ready for your dance team.
Big group substitution here for Seattle.
Make some noise.
And the home team has possession. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. Now the pass to T. Here's Insanity. And he makes good on the layup. Insanity's got 8 points.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Barry, covered by Miller. Barry, the pass to Wingate. 6 to shoot to the wing right side. Here's Blunt. And there it is for him.
Corey Blunt.
And Blunt is selective on offense. Really concentrates on taking smart shots inside.
Now, here is Miller. He's got 13. Pass to Insanity. Pass to Big Cat. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Blunt. Blunt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Barry. Pass to Burkowski. No good with the fallback jumper.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Doc the pass to Insanity. And that one, good. 10 points for him.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Second team foul.
Insanity's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Here's Barry. The pass to Ham from about 19 feet. And it's the Machine with the rebound.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
David Wingate. First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Number 13.
And he makes both free throws. Seattle with the ball. Pass to Bukowski. The Sonics again can't hit. Bukowski's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Pass to T. Here's the machine. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Blunt's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Barry. Clock at 6. Passes it to Ham. Here's Wingate.
Seattle foul. Frank Bukowski. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Cool Hands. 5 points in the game.
Two minutes remaining in the
And the
third.
pass to Big Cat. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Big Cat's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Barry misses. Pass to Cool Hand. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Here's Barry. Pass to Wingate. Here's Ham. 5 on the clock. Passes to Wingate. They need this one. And it's the Machine with the rebound. The Machine's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 55 seconds left in the 3rd. Here's T. Uses the glass to drop it in. T's got 8 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Barry. The pass to Wingate. Pushing it up. On up the court. T's shot is good. 10 points for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Barry. Pass to Wingate. Shot clock at 6. No good with the elbow jumper. Here's Cool Hands. Pass to Insanity. This one for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already.
The Sonics
delivering the blowout. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. T is out there with Big Cat. Then it's the Machine. Then it's Cool Hands. And it's Insanity in at the 2. Over to the left wing. Marshall passes to Bukowski. Nice ball movement by Seattle. The 17-footer. And it's Brown missing. Here's Big Cat, the machine. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Williams, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the home team has possession. Here's Cool Hands to the wing on the left. T, the pass to Insanity. Here's Cool Hands. He's covered by Brown. Lock at 6. High post shot. And the basket by Cool Hands.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Supersonics
It'll be a
ball.
turnover.
Seattle keeps possession.
Supersonics ball.
Williams kicks to Brown. There's the drive. The 17-footer. And it's the machine with the rebound. The machine's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Insanity gets it to go.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Brown deciding where to go with it. So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Home team.
Good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Here's Baller. Out to the wing. And he lays it straight in.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now here's Brown. To the paint. Here's Williams. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Williams has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. The kid, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Sonics on offense. Brown outside. Passes it to Barry. He feeds it to Williams. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Here's Baller. The pass to Insanity. Now that one is his 7th make at 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Brown, no good. Here's Cardona, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
Now, here's Brown. Pass to Barry. Back to Brown. Six to shoot. Inside. Here's Williams. Seattle missing again. Williams has gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's Baller. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Insanity. Here's the kid. he hits it just before the shot clock expires. The Kids got 4 points this quarter.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Baller. He's covered by Brown. Brent, we know that the NBA can be compared to any league in the world, and it is regarded as the best. But as someone who has won titles like you have, is it world champs, or should we just leave it at NBA champs?
Well, Kevin, it's a really good question, and I don't know what side I lean on. I prefer to talk about being the NBA champs. I mean, out of respect for what the world competitions represent, I think NBA champs is just fine.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Askew. A floater. It's hauled in by the Doctor. The Doctor's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the middle. The jump hook, and it's good on the way. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Brown outside. Puts up a three. The shot by Askew, no good. Here's Baller. Fires away from outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Brown outside. We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. Do you think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man-to-man, it's hard.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run. And the best way to do it is by great execution.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now the pass to Askew. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Miller, the pass to MP. Here's the Prophet. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. The three. Frames the three-pointer. MP's got 19 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Rakowski, good. Brent is a guy who has played with winning teams, been in terrific cultures, and currently in one with the Spurs. What do you think is more important, team culture or raw talent?
Well, I believe in the culture carrying teams to a championship, but you can't do that without talent. So it's got to be a blend of both, Kevin, in order for your team to perform at its highest level. Culture comes first.
Here's LaRue. Pass to Burrell. Here's LaRue, covered by Miller. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. LaRue, no good.
That's a tough finish. Even from that range, he has a hard time against that kind of defense inside.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with the high percentage.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Drives to the hoop. And good that time.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Miller outside to the left side wing. The doctor passes to Miller. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by LaRue.
It'll be a turnover. Home team ball.
In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Askew passes to Johnson.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Over to the left wing. 1:49 left here in the fourth quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's LaRue. Pass to Burrell. Good on the three-point shot. Burrell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Out left to the wing. Passes it to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Askew passes to Burkowski. And a missed layup. Burkowski's gone 2 for 7 from the field. It's Miller on the wing. MP outside. The doctor passes to Miller. Here's the doctor. 5 to shoot. And he jams it with authority.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Askew. It's rebounded by Doc.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
It's good.
So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Here's Askew. Misses the layup. Miller, the pass to the Prophet. It falls.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
And so they get the victory here at home.
38.
They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helped, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.